Okay, hey there, YouTube. I want to show you guys something. This is my lime here. Hold on. I'm trying to squeeze it in. And you know what? My darn tripod broke. So I'm expecting a better one tomorrow. Get all that in there. Yeah, I'm expecting a better tripod tomorrow. Y'all like my little cup here? Look at that. It's really cute. I got that from, what do you call that store? I got that from um Pier One. Yeah, I got this from Pier One. Um, I want to show you guys. Hold on, hold on. I am making tonight. Let me pour this in here. This right here. Okay, I just put the lime in there, and I had some lemon in there before I came on here. This is coconut water, just a little bit. And so I have lemon, lime, coconut water. And this here is more lemon, more lime, and ginger. Ginger is in here. And I have some oil of oregano. Okay? So, and to sweeten this, I'm going to tell you what this is going to do. Hold on. To sweeten this, well, you know, I don't even need anything to sweeten it. Okay, but let me just talk about this lifesaver here in my cup. Let me just talk to you guys about it a little bit. So, I told you what was in this. What's in here? What's in here is coconut water. Oh, and I forget. Also, it's mangoes in here. So, in my teapot over there, I have lemons, limes. Let me see. Lemons, limes, ginger, and mangoes. And I usually boil that on the stove, let it simmer in my pot that you guys saw, and I just sip off of it all day. Let me tell you about this in here, in this cup. So this is, once again, coconut water. Let me see. Coconut, let me see. Can you guys see this cup? Okay. Coconut water, mangoes, lemons, limes, and ginger root, okay? And a little oil of oregano. I think I put 2 drops in there. Let me tell you what this 1 cup here does. When you mix certain type of herbs and certain type of foods together, it can either be negative or positive. So, with this 2 cups that I do a day, sometimes I do 3 or 4. Today it was only 2. This gives me all of my electrolytes. It gives me my nutrients. It hydrates me. It helps with hypertension, cardiovascular disease. What else? Hangovers. I don't drink though. It's great for weight loss reduction, headaches, migraines. What else? Depression. Yeah, depression. Acid reflux, blood sugar, type 2 diabetes. It's a natural diuretic. It's anti-aging process. It's great for cancer. I went over this in class also. It lowers cholesterol. It actually clears pus from the skin. Like if you have pussy bumps, you can actually let this cool off, and you can use it on your skin as a toner. It's great for eye health, and it's totally alkaline. It like alkalines the entire body, all of your cells. It can. It promotes also healthy sex. It does. It's great for all over digestion, for your digestive system. It's great for your immune system. It's great fiber. It's great for acid reflux. What else? It's great vitamin C, and I wrote some of them down. Oh, it's for damaged cells. It's good. It's a great flavonoid. It's a great antioxidant. And also it has gingerol in it. Gingerol is a powerful medicinal property that comes from the ginger root. It's very powerful. It's very, very powerful. Also in this 1 cup, it handles nausea, osteo, rheumatoid arthritis. It's also great for chronic indigestion, like chronic indigestion. It's great for menstrual pain, menstrual cycles. It's great for Alzheimer's disease, and it's great for infections. Everything in this 1 cup here. And it's only, the only thing I have in here is lemons, limes, oil of oregano, mangoes, coconut water, and I think that's it. Coconut water, lemons, limes, mangoes, yeah, and ginger root, and oil of oregano, 2 drops in this 1 cup. And because I combine them like this is why it has so many benefits. This is over 50 benefits in this 1 cup. So just this right here, and it tastes really great. It's kind of hot because of the ginger, and also to make this a antibiotic, more of an antibiotic, a stronger antibiotic in this 1 cup. And I'll put the ingredients in the description box. But to make this even a more powerful antibiotic, you can put a little manuka honey in here with a little bit of turmeric. And you also can add, let's see, you can also add, yeah, that'll be it. You can also add a little bit of garlic cloves, or organic garlic cloves, just in this 1 cup. If you really want to, have an overall, like if you really have a bad infection, if you have like a urinary tract infection or some type of infection going in your body, if you want to do a gut cleanser, this is a great one. Plus all the other many benefits that I just gave you. So I'm going to put all the benefits and all the ingredients in the description box. I just really love this cup. I mean, it is really, look at that. Isn't this cute? I should have gotten more. I'm going to go back and see if they have more. But I got many benefits in this cup. Now I'm not saying, now I don't have anything wrong with me. I don't have anything wrong with me, because I detox on a daily basis. But just to keep things the way they should be in my body, I just do things like this on a daily basis. We cannot wait until we start to have issues. We can't sit up and wait until we get sick and then we want to fix ourselves. You're supposed to fix yourself. We're supposed to fix ourselves before we get sick. That's the key. That's the, we want to try to, and I get so many phone calls on a daily basis, people telling me, I have this, I have that, I'm sick, I have this. In all my consultations, when I do consultations, people are telling me things that they have had for many, many years. Lumps in the throat, lumps in the back, lumps in the breast, lumps in the groin area. Just, and some people tell me, oh, this has been growing 10, 15, 20 years. Sometimes we can wait so long for something that's unnatural that's going on in our bodies, that sometimes you wait so long and it's a hell of a fight if it can even be fixed. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Herbs do better when you act on things before negativity starts coming to the body. So we have to learn to treat our bodies as though we have something wrong with our bodies, but we don't have anything wrong with our bodies. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Treat your bodies like you're trying to rejuvenate it and heal it every single day. Even if it's nothing wrong with you. A lot of us, we get so caught up in, oh no, I'm young, I'm in my 20s, nothing's wrong with me, I can't get cancer, I can't get this, I can't get sick. Listen, beloveds, people are dying at 2, 3, and 4, 2 and 3 months old, 2 years old, 20 years old. People getting cancer. My brother died at 27 years old from a massive heart attack. He was not a drinker. He was not an alcoholic. He didn't do any street drugs. He didn't smoke marijuana. He was just a hardworking young man. He was diagnosed at 24 years old with an enlarged heart. His heart was actually the size of a gallon of milk. And it had been growing for over 15 years. Okay? So, and he just passed away on his job. At 27 years old, hadn't gotten a chance to get married, hadn't gotten a chance to really live life at 27 years old, and he passed away. But let me tell you something about my brother. My brother had a horrible diet, and I'm not saying, I'm just stating facts, y'all. So I don't need anybody beating me up about it. I'm just stating facts. My brother had a horrible diet. He did not eat well. He did not take care of his body the way he was supposed to. He was a single man, a very handsome man. So his nice meal when he got home from work was a TV dinner, full of sodium, full of salt. I truly believe that maybe if he had paid attention to some of his side effects or symptoms, I'll say symptoms, before it gotten so bad, then maybe possibly he could have been helped. But when the heart gets big, you cannot shrink it back to size. And normally with a lot of pharmaceuticals like they had him on, it even gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But it's only so much room up here for the heart. And his heart actually covered it actually covered his rib cage on one whole side. When he did his x-rays, we couldn't even see, we only could see about maybe this much of the rib cage because the heart had gotten just that big. You could even see it beating through his clothes and his chest when he used to lay down and take a nap. He used to come to my house every weekend to just hang out, on the weekends. And he would spend the entire weekend with me. And he had told me that the reason that he was doing that is because he didn't want to die and no one was around. Because we had been told after we found out what he had that it could become fatal. And when it does, he would just go in his sleep or he would just fall wherever he was. And that's what happened. He didn't go in his sleep, but he passed doing something that he really, really enjoyed doing, and that was working on his job. And that was it. He just fell, and that was it. It was a massive heart attack. I knew that it was a massive heart attack when he came to the funeral home where I was working, and I was the funeral director. And I'm a strong person, so I made sure that my brother was embalmed correctly. I made sure that he looked correctly before we dressed him, before I placed him in his casket. I made sure that he looked his best. And, when I opened his eyes up in the funeral home, I knew before I looked at the death certificate, I knew he had passed away from a massive heart attack. Because the blood vessels was all bursted in his eyes. And when you're about to have a massive heart attack, the white part of your eyes will have a lot of red veins in it. That means that the heart is working too hard and it is about to stop. We have to pay attention to our eyes as well. Our eyes can tell us a lot about what's going on with every organ in your body. Certain When you get pus bumps in your face, it can tell you about certain organs in your body. And I'm going to come back and do another video on that one day this week. But I know this. I know that everything that we put in our bodies, everything that we use on our bodies, has an effect on the outcome on our organs, on our organs, on our hearts, our pancreas, our spleens, all of that. So everything that we put in our bodies, everything that we put on our bodies will have an effect on the organs. It will. So what I'm going to do, me and my husband, we're going to do once a week, we're going to do cooking here on Facebook so that you guys can see how to prepare some of your food. And I know it's a lot of people on YouTube, and what I have been noticing is how they prepare food, but there's, some of them are vegans and they're preparing food and the food is good, but we cannot do a lot of processed vegan foods. We can't do a lot of processed foods. We cannot use certain cooking pans to cook our food in, because the Teflon that's inside of our skillets and things like that, it causes cancer. So I just feel that when you're doing cooking, show the people exactly how it's supposed to go. You can't use a lot of products with carrageenan in it. And a lot of times we have, when you do the whipping creams and things like that, you just have to be careful. And I'm just the type of person, when I watch a lot of these vegans cooking sometimes on Facebook and things like that, see, I'm very, I notice everything. I watch everything. And I'm nosy. I'm very nosy. So I watch things and I say, but if you're trying to cook healthy, why are you cooking in that skillet that's causing cancer? Teflon is causing cancer. Why are you using that spoon? And the things from that spoon or that fork is getting in the food, and it can cause Alzheimer's disease. It can cause brain damage. It can cause cancer. Why are you using that whipping cream? Even if it's vegan, see, we have to be careful. A lot of vegan whipping creams have carrageenan in it, okay? That's a thickening agent. So we have to be careful, and you have to know, just because people are cooking vegan don't mean that they're cooking healthy, okay? You have to know the ingredients. You have to learn to read in Latin. You have to learn to read in Latin and understand the hidden ingredients in Latin in a lot of our foods. Now, we can't get around some things, but it's a lot of things that we can get around. We can't get around some things, but we can get around a lot of things, okay? So I just want to leave you guys with that, and I'm going to leave in the description box what's all in this cup once again. And there's so many great benefits in this one cup. Have about 2 or 3 cups a day, or as many as you want. And also, if you're having a bit of pain, put up some pinches of African bird pepper in here. Go to our website, order all of your herbs and all of your tinctures. Our tinctures get into the bloodstream now in 15 seconds. Go and order your things for the winter so that you can try to fight off this virus. People are doing all type of things to fight off the virus, okay? And I don't have a problem with that. Whatever you feel is best for you to try to fight this virus and flu and pneumonia and all these things that's going to come up, because it is coming. Start your holistic medicine cabinets today, okay? And please subscribe to my YouTube. Like, comment, share, and hit the notifications button so that when I come on with great videos, especially the cooking videos that's going to start next week and things like that, you guys can hear it. And at least if you get the notification, you know, let me watch it when I get off work today, okay? So please like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit your notifications button. And soon, hopefully, I can start going live on YouTube. That is my goal, but I have to get about 1,000 subscribers, and that is my goal. I may have to get a little bit over 1,000 subscribers. I don't know, but YouTube changes things a lot, but that's okay. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings.